my before and after, I'm gonna say the night and day, but before I sounded like I had a ball full of marbles in my mouth.
Wow.
And ever since I was a little girl, always had issues concentrating, fatigue, muscle tension, not really my mouth, but supposed to be my neck and shoulders and all down my spine. And going to specialists for over 30 years. And always something was just different. And always just eating and talking was always just strenuous.
Mm-hmm.
Even today, attending meetings that I lead, at the end of the meeting, I'm physically exhausted just due to the over-pronunciation and articulation I had to use because my tongue was unable to make the sounds at a normal range. I always had to just really work on that to get my point across, my words. And when the frenectomy happened, let's say immediately, just within days after the pain, the swelling was going down, I did feel a sense of release and a sense of relaxation. And even friends I've known since I was a little girl would just see me one time and notice the relaxation that they automatically saw in my neck and shoulders.
Great.
And the interesting thing, the small things in life, even when just driving, even though since I was 16, I never really could just turn my head to check the lanes beside me. That had some kind of tension or a pinched nerve or a little lightheadedness. Now it's gone. So it's the simple things in life that I've noticed, just the rotation and moving my shoulders, nose to shoulder. I've never been able to do that, even as a little girl. And so just that right there has been just whirlwind.
That's great. That's great. Any other changes that you can think? So we also started the DNA plans for you. Have you noticed anything else other than that?
I'm working on it. I'm noticing a lot more of my tongue does have a place, slowly becoming at rest. My drinking is a lot different. I'm actually feeling liquid places I haven't felt before because I'm able to swallow correctly.
Yes. Yes.
Which I wonder what correctly is after 43 years.
Yes.
So that's just new to me, is actually the eating and
the swallow. That's very important.
More of a place to do that. I'm looking forward to whining more. And just, I've had this line before about 5 years ago, and interestingly enough, my dentist said, "What are you looking for?" And I literally said to speak clearly. And he literally said, "I've never had a patient say that before." I go, "That's very important to me." And now I'm looking forward to be able to finally do that, to actually articulate my words.
That is amazing. That's great. That's great.
So it's on its way. I'm slowly feeling it.
Great. Thank you so much for that testimony.